Hey guys, so you all here at Like-Minded Musings are going to notice that I am not Lee. So I'm going to give it a minute and see if a couple of you guys jump on with me, and I'm going to see if Lee can jump on with me. We have had a whole lot of trouble getting this Facebook Live to work today. So we were on sideways earlier, then we were on top of each other sideways, and then I think we were upside down at some point. So we will see how this goes. You might get just me for a little while. So there's somebody. Thanks for watching. And it's not even telling me who is on. So I'm glad you're here. So I'm going to introduce myself a little bit since I'm not sure if it will ever work for Lee to join me. So my name is Melissa Crabtree. And I have the pleasure of having Lee in my oily family. Okay, Lee, I see you. Now I'm going to see if I can add you. Let's see what happens. I'm turning on that option. Now that needs to go away. All right, Lee, I'm still trying. And, okay, for now it's not showing me that option, so I'm going to keep talking for just a minute, and I'm going to hope that option shows up, Lee. I'm going to give it one more minute. Okay, so I have turned on the permission, and so far, Lee, I don't see the little spot next to you that I should see. So I'm going to go ahead and start talking, Lee, and then you comment there. Okay, so Lee, I was telling everybody that I have the pleasure of having you in my oily family. My name is Melissa Crabtree, and we have been using oils in our family for about 10 years now. And I met Lee when she joined my oily family through a blogger friend of ours. And Lee and I have been talking about different ways to use oils in our toolkit. And one of the things that Lee and I have talked about a lot is that she has a lot of people in her audience. There are a lot of families who are living on a budget, and there's a lot of hype these days about essential oils. And there's so much that it's easy to just ignore all of it, right? Because it feels like people are just being salesy about it. Does anybody actually want to help you with anything? And it's hard to wade through all of that and know how to actually get these oils as part of our toolkit to use to care for our families. So Lee and I are going to team up, and we're going to teach you guys about it. I've been using oils for about 10 years in my family. So what we're going to do is we are going to have a class hosted by this page, and it's going to be in a private group. And as soon as we're done with this video, we'll put the link where you can join the class in the description of this video. So from October 24th to, I believe, the 30th is the last day, we're going to be teaching live videos about essential oils. And these are the topics we're going to talk about. We are going to do just an Essential Oils 101 because there are basics that are really important to know about how they work and why they're good for us. We're going to talk about how to use oils on a budget because the better brands of oils, they're not cheap. There's a big difference between that and the Walmart brands or your Target brand or health food store brand. So we're going to talk about how to do good quality oils on a budget and some different ideas to make that work. We are also going to talk about ways to use oils in some do-it-yourself gifts for Christmas because that's a great way to use oils to share with your family, and everybody loves homemade gifts, right? So we're going to talk about some ideas, and we'll have some very specific recipes for things that you can make for your family for Christmas and your kids. It's another thing, they're great stocking stuffers and things like that. We are going to talk about winter family wellness and how oils help in your toolkit to help keep your family well during this season that we are all entering, right, with cold and flu and all of that junk. And we're going to talk about how to help keep people well instead of we're not going to talk about treating cold and flu, but we're going to talk about how to keep our families well before they even get a cold or the flu. We're going to talk about those things. And then another another woman in our oily family, Candace Crabtree, is going to come share her story. She had a long story of depression and anxiety, and she's still walking through a lot of that. And weight loss, and she's going to come share her journey of hope and how oils have been part of her toolkit. So it's going to be a 6-day class. We're going to have live videos each day. If you can't see them live, no problem. You can watch them all on replay. All the content will be available for that entire week and then a few days afterwards for you guys to watch. We want you to comment on it. We do want you to join our oily family because the groups that we have to offer are about so much more than oils. This is not just about selling you oils, okay? We want to educate you and we want to give you tools to use to care for your family because that is what Lee is all about with her blog, is helping you care for your family well. So that's what we are going to do. We want to help you know how to do that. So we are going to put the description, not the description, excuse me, the link for the post for the group that you can join. I'm going to put the link for the group for you to click on in the description of this video. And then you can join us starting on the 24th. There are a couple questions there we need you to answer that helps us know about the people in the group. And then we're going to start teaching on the 24th. So I hope you guys will join us. Come ask your questions there. We want to know the questions that you guys have. And there are some myths that a lot of people believe about oils. We want to help debunk those myths. I want you to know that there's no pressure. We're not going to be pressuring you. We want to help empower you to help take care of your family well. So that is what we are doing in our class. So join us. Give us a chance. Join us. And we want to talk about these different things and why Lee and I love them and how we can care for our families well. So I look forward to meeting you guys starting the 24th.